With the release of the new update for the 577 Ganter black powder rifle in Call of the Wild, we can now hunt animals from class 4 all the way to class 9 ethically in the game. Well, with that being said, today we're going to be taking out this rifle and we're going to be going for some of the biggest game in Call of the Wild. I mean, just the size of the bullet alone in this thing should give you plenty enough proof that this thing is capable of taking down an up to 2,000 pound animal with one single shot. All right, so we got a female tiger out here. She's roughly 125 yards out from us. She's pretty broadside, and we can honestly go for the shot from right here. So let's do it. Let's actually go for the shot from right here. Well, that'll work. Oh, it worked. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he's coming right in. He is coming right in. All right, so he's gonna cross right in front of us here. And when he does, we're gonna hold it right on the heart. All right, here we go. He's stepping out right there, 150 yards. The shot looked good. And I don't see anything taken off, but I also don't see him laying there either, so. Oh, he's not going far. He's gonna pile up right there, just in sight. Oh, that was so cool. So we must have gotten at least a single lung shot. And our tiger just tipped over right over there. All right. So we got our first ethical tiger down with the new 577 black powder rifle. And there he lays right over here. All right, well, let's see how we did. So we ended up getting a single lung shot at 150 yards. Our shot was pretty much perfect. He was quartering at us. We held it right on the front shoulder and we ended up getting shoulder as well as lung. That shoulder blade slowed it down quite a bit, but still did penetrate a pretty good decent amount into the left lung. But there we go. We have our first ethical tiger down with a new rifle. It's so weird to think that we can finally use this 577 Ganter rifle on the tiger, because for the longest time you couldn't. And there we have a class 9 and everything is proper right there. Well, we just found another tiger out here. It's a female, but the only thing is she's on the other side of this lake here. So the closest we can get is about 315 yards away, which is way too far for a shot with the open sights and the 577 black powder rifle. So what we're gonna have to do, and there's another problem that we have to deal with, is the fact that the wind is blowing right directly towards him. So what I think we'll do is try and swing all the way around here and maybe get to that tree. If we can, the wind should be blowing more to the east at that point, and hopefully we can call in this female tiger. Whoa! There's no way she can smell us from there. Are you kidding me? But we gotta be careful. Let's actually tuck back in the brush. Holy, that was way too close. Yeah, she's just out of range. In fact, I think she's about 255. I can't quite tell. How far is he? Yeah, he's 250. He is 250, and you know what? We just might go for a shot. Hold it right on the front shoulder. Try and catch inside lung. And let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Shot looked good. I know we pushed a little bit right, but it still looked good. It was so good that she's gonna pile up right there. Wow, what a heck of a shot. That was a 250 yard shot with the 577 Ganter. Well, either way, here's our tiger down right here. Let's take a look at him. Did I say our shot might have been a little bit off? That shot couldn't have been any better than that. We literally got a double lung liver stomach shot at 250 yards. We were just a little bit high, and that's all the difference was. So we're zeroed in for 270. We're holding again for the heart, and we just got a good bit of raise, but still did get top of the lung, as well as double lung and a liver from that shot. So a very nice shot. It looks like the wind did not push it right at all. Yeah, because we were holding for right there. And if we would have pushed right, we probably potentially would have even hit the heart. So very nice. And that's actually a pretty cool looking tiger. All right, so this is pretty interesting because we just found a huge mythical male Bengal tiger. He's right over there, and he's actually drinking 200 yards away from us. But we spotted him yesterday down over in here. I couldn't figure out where he was. So the next day we came back and we pretty much explored this whole region here, but there was no sign of him at all. And well, I figured today we come back here and go to the opposite side of this island, and sure enough, he's right here. So now that we have him here, what we're gonna do is put out a couple calls, and then we'll tuck back in this grass in order to get him to come this direction and potentially give us a shot. Though he's in range right there, the angle is not ideal. So let's try and get his attention from right here. And just like that, we got him coming in. Holy, there he is right there. 150 yards out, facing directly at us. That's potentially a shot, but we're gonna let him come even closer. All right. As soon as he gets to 100, we're gonna have to go for the shot. Whether he's facing directly at us or not, we're not gonna have much choice. I can't see him anymore. He's behind that big boulder. Where'd he go? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's broadside perfectly. Right there. Smoked him. I was gonna say it should have been a perfect shot, but I thought the shot was so good that he should have dropped right there. And the fact that he didn't drop made me think a little bit differently. But I was right, because we got hunting pressure. And now he's down. All right, well, let's go get him. Yeah, we held it right on the heart, so I figured we'd have a little bit of raise to that shot. And maybe we did. Maybe we just got a single lung. I think double lung would have for surely dropped him, but we'll find out in a second either way. Well, I don't see any blood. In fact, I don't see any tracks either. Oh, but there's a tiger laying right there. I guess we don't need blood or tracks if the tiger's piled up. All right, here he is. And he's a pretty big one as well. A big ol' 8 mythical. Probably a 600 plus pounder. He's gonna be a 54.33 and he's gonna weigh 605 pounds. We did in fact make a perfect double lung shot at 127 yards. And surprisingly, it didn't drop him, and we got a ton of raise, like I thought. We were holding it right on the heart, right about here, and we got a good foot of probably maybe 13 inches of raise. Wow, that's a huge bit of raise. And not only that, that's our biggest tiger down with a new 577 black powder rifle. And called the wild ethically. Now that's what I'm talking about. We got a giant 2,500 plus pound water buffalo. He's a huge bull and he's right out there at about 200 yards. This is gonna put this thing to the ultimate test. Oh, we got more coming in as well. A couple more bull and a few cows in the back. But then again, we might just go for one right here. Yeah, why not? I'm feeling pretty confident. That did not just happen? Did he turn around or what? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I knew something was gonna happen. He literally spun around, did a complete 180, and now he's facing directly away from us. I got an idea. Oh. Oh, that certainly worked. There he is. There he is, right there. Just wait till he turns broadside. Could have maybe taken that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was money. That shot was perfect. We held it right on the front shoulder. I don't know where he went, but it looked pretty good to me. Oh yeah, he's gonna pile up right there. Yes, he's down. Holy, that was a huge animal. And to be able to take him down that quickly with one single shot. I mean, he didn't go 50 yards and piled right over. Wow. Well, let's go over there and go take a look. Yeah, we kind of had to slightly rush that one a little bit because he was gonna take off instantly. But we put it right on the money. And connected. All right, so I'm pretty sure our buffalo was right around here. In fact, there's our tracer, and oh my god, we almost hit that thing. Look at that. Our shot was right there, and within 2 yards away is the vital hit from our buffalo, which happens to be laying right there about 60 yards away. We were kind of holding for inside shoulder or low lung, and so let's see what we... Oh my god, somehow we got a double lung shot at 160 yards, and we almost got a heart shot. Like, that shot was absolutely textbook. 149.5, which is a huge gold, but more importantly, I'm very impressed by this shot. Look at that. Right over the top of the heart and absolutely just smoked both lungs. That is very impressive. To get that much penetration on this big of an animal, I'll take it. Holy. And that's a beautiful buffalo as well. All right, now we're really gonna put this thing to the test. We got a decent, not huge, but definitely a decent buffalo out here, but this one is about 300 yards away. We're gonna see what the penetration is like on this thing. We gotta find out exactly how far he is, so we're gonna check. Yep, 300 yards. We'll 0 for 270 and hold it right on the center of that front shoulder. It looked perfect. It looked perfect. But we need to get a spotting on him in order to find out how we did. Oh my god. We connected. Holy, he's going down. He is going down. So right now he's actually in aggressive mode. He's trying to attack us, but he's also at 0%. So there's no way he's going to make it even close to getting to us. And that also has to be up there for one of our farthest connecting shots with the 577. And the fact that we actually got a vital hit at that distance is absolutely mind-blowing. All right, so he made it a little further than what I thought. But he's piled up right here. I really like the fact that these things have white on the ears like that now. It makes them stand out quite a bit. But let's see how we did. We actually shot him a little bit high. But the reality of that situation is that probably helped take him down even quicker. Because at 280 yards, if we only got a single lung, he would have ran a long ways. However, since we got lung and spine, he didn't go quite as far, and he still was a gold at 132. Although I'd rather hit just a single lung and see kind of how that does. So we'll try that one more time. But take a look at this penetration though. Right through the top of that shoulder, and you're talking a good 6 inches in of penetration. That is impressive. All right, now we're talking. This comes in for the ultimate test. This buffalo here is 300 yards away. So we're gonna 0 for 270 and hold it right on that front shoulder. This time, we're not gonna have a ton of raise. That was perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, it was. He's down to 50% health right there. I would say we probably only got a single lung, potentially double though. The fact that he's already down to 25% health and he's going to be piling up just on the other side of that river, or maybe even right in the river. Nope. He made it to the other side and he's going to pile up right there. Okay, now we really got to find out how we did, because that was a perfect shot. All right, so our buffalo should be right around here. In fact, there he is laying right here. Let's take a look and see how we did at over 300 yards. It was a 300-yard shot and we got a right lung hit, right dead center in the middle of the lung. So there we have it. You can see the penetration that you get at 300 yards. You will get a single lung, but that's it. You are not getting a double lung shot. That's why I'm saying the fact that we got shoulder and lung is pretty much even more impressive than this. All right, so now that we did make a nice shot on that buffalo at over 300 yards, let's see if it's possible to get a perfect drop shot at 200 yards on this one. It had potential. Oh my God, I think we did it. That had to have been a heart shot. It had to have been a heart shot. I think we literally just pulled off a 200-yard perfect heart shot on that buffalo. What the heck did we just do? Well, we better reload. Holy! All right, that should help take him down quickly. Yes, it is. I'm wondering though if we did in fact get a heart shot. That almost was one, but we let him a little bit too much. Oh, that was one. That was definitely a heart shot. Look at that. He's going down. He is going down. All right. But the most impressive thing is the fact that we got a heart shot on this one and he didn't even drop. He took 2 steps. Next thing you know, he was piling over. Yeah, I don't see how else he would have went down that quickly aside from being a perfect heart shot. It was, in fact, a double lung heart shot at 200 yards straight through the heart. And you can see it still doesn't drop him because they're tough. And this thing weighed 2,000 pounds. But what an impressive shot. And what a heck of a way to end this video. Absolutely spot on. Accurate shot. But I also hope that you guys get a chance to take out the 577 black powder rifle with the new update where you can now hunt anything from class 4 out to a class 9 animal, the biggest game in Call of the Wild. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Wow, what a perfect spot for it to freeze.